Get started. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So here we go. So coming in at number 10, we have Mafia 2. So if you've ever played Mafia 2, you know you play as Vito. And when things go wrong with Vito, him and his buddy Joe have an interesting story that they have to worry about. It takes place in Empire Bay. Crime rules the city and violence. It's like the pinnacle of violence in Empire Bay. So Vito and Joe, they joined the Mafia, and from then on, their lives are never the same. So they're best friends, and they joined the Mafia, and you have to play to see the rest of that play out. It's insane. So every time I'm done talking, I'm just gonna shut up and let you watch the trailer. So here we go. I'm done. Alright, so there's Mafia 2. So coming in at number 9 is the Assassin's Creed series. I couldn't narrow it down. If it's a series, it means I couldn't narrow it down to one game. So there's a few series in this video. You see I have all 5 games there. So as you guys know, Assassin's Creed has a great storyline. It has multiple assassins in it. It's just all around a good game. So it's number 9 on my list because everything that happens in the Assassin's Creed life is dramatic, and it makes you feel really, really strongly sad or happy, or just whatever emotions they want you to feel. That happens. You feel for the characters you're playing as, that you're actually inside the game, and you want to keep playing to see what's happening. It makes your emotions run, and your excitement will not suffer. Like, there's not too much emotion and too much excitement. It's a perfect blend. You'll be on the edge of your seat. You're guaranteed that. And it's a great series. You decide who lives and dies. You are the assassin. Just cutting back in for a second. If you realize how long that took to freaking put 5 videos right there, then you should be happy. 'Cause I did it for you guys. It took freaking forever. Pretty cool though. Honestly, I did that to a couple of my games. I put multiple videos in that one screen. Alright, so coming in at number 8 is the Arkham series. You know, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Batman games. I'm a huge Batman fan, so this is definitely going to be on my list somewhere. You start off in the Arkham Asylum, and the Joker gets captured on purpose, and he just breaks hell loose in the freaking asylum, and Batman has to go and fix that. So, and then pretty much if you play Arkham Asylum and then continue on to Arkham City, it's basically a continuation. So, in the continuation, as I call it, you're in the city where the prisoners get broke loose into the streets. It's a giant prison basically on the streets of Gotham. I have this at number 8 because of the array of enemies that you actually get to encounter in these games. You get Killer Croc, Bane, Batman. Well, Batman's a freaking, you know, he's in there. Robin, you see him, Mr. Freeze, the Penguin, Catwoman, Scarecrow. You just get to see almost every villain that you see in a Batman that are in those 2 games right there. It's pretty much like I said, part 1 and part 2. If they should put it like that, Batman part 1 and Batman part 2. Great games. Yeah, if you see that right there in the left screen, that was just a regular security guard that was put up on Titan, and that's kind of like steroids like Bane takes. Kind of, so that's what that was, if you didn't know what that was. Oh yeah, Poison Ivy's in it too. Hugo Strange. Alright, so there's that. And I used a little picture on the left side to freaking allow y'all to see the rest of the trailer for Batman on the right side. I had to put something there. I couldn't just make it a blank side. So they zoom into his face. It's raining pretty hard. There's that. Alright. Arkham City. Yeah. Alright. So coming in at number 7 is the Halo series. Like I said, I have the 5 video thing that I did in Assassin's Creed. Boom. There it is. There's 5 of them again. Alright, so in the first 3 games, everybody knows you play as Master Chief. After those, I kind of started losing interest. Like, it's like Halo Wars and like Halo 3 ODST. I'm like, what? Master Chief's like the freaking pinnacle of freaking Halo. Why would you stop doing that? So, but then came Halo Reach. I was still uninterested. I was like, well, Master Chief's not going to be in it. But as you guys may know, he's kind of in the last little like 5 seconds of the game. Spoiler, if you didn't know that. But you probably did. I'm pretty sure you did. But yeah, they used the Spartans. But honestly, I love that game. It's really good. It's an awesome addition to the Halo. And now, so Halo 4 is on the horizon. So I had to put that in there. There's right in the middle, the 5th one is Halo 4. So I chose this because Master Chief just makes the campaign enjoyable. He just, without him it would suck. So without the big old MC, Halo to me just is terrible. But besides that, I mean, if he's in it, it's great. So there's that. I have to point out in the very left top screen, did you see his freaking head moving when he was talking with that sniper? That was ridiculous. Alright, so coming in at number 6 is Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. This was an obvious choice for me because gamers like us have been through hell. Like Metal Gear Solid 1 and Metal Gear Solid 2 and all that. I mean, we've been through hell with all those games. So here we face our biggest challenge yet. We actually play as the big boss instead of Solid Snake. And with all of the dramatic cutscenes and emotion, this game gets an A+ for me. I mean, besides the graphics. But back then, they were pretty good graphics. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I love the Metal Gear Solid series. And this was probably the one that stood out the most to me. The one that didn't stand out the most was probably Metal Gear Solid 4, just because it's like really, really freaking old. And I didn't really like that too much. But yeah, that's Big Boss there. It's not Solid Snake. So, yeah. I'm done talking. FYI, this is a long trailer. It's almost over. I think I cut it out short, though. It was like a 10-minute trailer. I was like, screw that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think I cut it right here, so. Yep. Yay! Alright, so the next on my list, number 5, is Fallout 3. Fallout is my favorite game of all time. It's my favorite series. 1, 2, 3, New Vegas, every one of them. It was no shocker that Fallout 3 would be on my list. So you play as a dude that was following his father out of a vault. So when the dude gets out of the vault, well, he looks outside and it's like everything's all screwed up from the nukes. So you're pretty much left to fend for yourself, and the emotions and sheer excitement of wandering the waste, I mean, it's exhilarating. Like, when you come upon civilizations, you realize that you're not the only one alive, and you're still kicking. So you're not 100% alone in this game, but the story alone gets you deep into the game, so it makes you want to keep playing. So I mean, it's great. Like, I give it an A++ if that's even possible. 110%. Not to mention the music's good too. So I couldn't put the music on this trailer because, you know, copyright music and all that crap. But I mean, if you actually seen the trailer, you know what music's playing. It's I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire. Ink sponsor. I mean, they're probably all dead, maybe. I don't want to say that if they're not. But it's like 60s music, so I don't know. Maybe 40s. I have no clue. Yeah, actually, it's probably 40s. So yeah, you're in Washington D.C. if you didn't really realize from the freaking all the stuff happening over there. All right, so I'm done with that. Brotherhood still guy looks over. What's up, dude? All right, so here we go. In a second, after it says Fallout. Oh, there it is, Fallout 3. All right. So coming in number 4 is Resident Evil 4 HD. It's amazing. Also, the graphics are awesome. So you play as Leon S. Kennedy, and you're on a mission to find the president's daughter. And there's Sadler. He's an asshole. I chose this to be number 4 because the deaths and cutscenes really are emotional. Like, if somebody dies in this game, it kind of makes you sad. But you actually feel like you're inside the game, and if you don't want to take my word for it, well, read all the things popping up on the screen right now. I'll read them for you. Landmark video game, one of the best video games, amazing achievement, A+, oh, major gaming history, video games are brilliant. Yeah, I read that really fast. How about that? And there's freaking cult leaders guys right there. What a weirdo. Alright, so, I mean, yeah, it's a great game. You get to relive the nightmare, apparently. And there's that steroid dude. It redefined the genre. I mean, look at all this nice stuff they're saying about it. I mean, this is a really great game, and it's in HD. You can't get any better than that. A great game in HD. With I stand corrected. Trophies and achievements. Holy crap! I stand corrected. So all right. So after this freaking cutscene's over, we're gonna go on to number 3. Now, here we go. Number 3 is Uncharted. The entire series. Like I said, I do the series. This is.